together a little PowerPoint for you guys to kind of go over the benefits of having an in-house lender for yourself and for your clients. First is speed and service. So as an in-house lender, we have consistent turn times. A 2-day initial approval, clearing all contingencies in 10 to 15 days, and closing in 21 days or less. Now, Josh touched on the purchase contract, how powerful this would be on your contract to have a 48-hour loan contingency.
Yes.
48 hours.
Bro.
And also to have a 15-day closing.
Yes.
So I mean, that alone is going to have your offer stand out compared to all your competition. So that's going to give you a step ahead right there. Average closing right now is 20 days, but if we have a full package, I can close in 15 days or less. Hundreds of product options. We are able to shop for the best program that fits your buyer's needs. Besides the conventional FHA jumbo loans, I do have other programs available. If you have any investor clients, there are bank statement programs, no income, no assets. So there are a lot of options available. And as your in-house lender, I'm going to be shopping around for the best rate program for your client. Competitive rates. Negotiation power means your buyer will get the best available monthly payment. So lower rate, lower payment means that your buyer has more purchasing power. So that's going to help you out on the offer amount if they have, if they're able to have a higher purchasing power on their agreement. Loan tracking, the U-track, loan transparency. So you'll be able to track the status of your buyer's loan from submission to closing. You have complete transparency throughout the entire process. So no longer having to follow up, hey, what's going on? Where's the appraisal? What's with the approval? You'll have complete transparency. You'll have this email, all you gotta do is click it, and you'll see exactly where the status is at with the loan.
Like UPS.
Closing disclosure. So closing disclosure is sent before final approval, CTC, clear to close. So typically, those who aren't aware, before the loan signing, you have to send out a closing disclosure, and there's a 3-day waiting period at that point. So that could delay signings, but as your in-house lender, I'm able to send out the closing disclosure before I even have the final approval. So there's not going to be any delays as hitting your contract dates.
Love it.
Let's see here. Closing. So I have complete control over the closing process, meaning that from my computer I'll be able to select the closing date, the time, no longer having to wait for the underwriter. I have complete control over the closing process.
Wow.
The wire is waiting at the closing table. It's not same day, it's within the same hour. So once I have the final approval, the funds will be there at the title company while your buyers are signing. So this allows you to get same-day keys for your buyers, and it also allows you to get paid the same day. So same-day buyers get keys, you guys will get paid the same day.
I just wanted to say that in a decade of doing this, I have never, ever seen someone be able to get a wire at the table while they're signing and be able to close. We're waiting, hoping, and praying it happens the same day, maybe tomorrow, and it's stressful. The fact that you have full control and can do this the same day, I just want to say thank you.
I mean, all that time you guys spent, open houses, showing properties, I mean, you don't want to wait on getting paid. So I mean, this is, the tools I have will allow you to, have the wire waiting, close same day, get paid the same day.
That's across the board. That's not depending on which program, that's period.
Well, it does depend. I mean, sometimes if we go into other programs,
yeah.
like I said, like the stated income or the bank statement programs, I mean,
We'll know well.
yeah. But I mean, typically the type of loans and for the millennial buyers that we're trying to reach, they're going to be mainly the conventional loans, so this would all apply for them.
That's awesome.
So as a one-stop shop, we do have conventional loans. So conventional, the conforming loan limit for San Joaquin County is $484,350. High balance areas, $725. Government loans, FHA, so people who have less than perfect credit and still want to do a low down payment, 3.5% down, we offer the FHA. For those in the military, we have the VA, 100% financing. The USDA for any properties in a rural, excuse me.
What was it?
He said the world.
Location, USDA program for that as well. Jumbo, so anything that doesn't meet the conforming loan limit, anything over 424 or 484 in San Joaquin, and anything over 725 in the high balance areas. We do have jumbo products as well. With as little as 10% down, I do have that available. Specialty products, so there are some products that retail lenders that will not be able to offer that you'll be able to offer your clients to give you a competitive edge. One would be, which is a huge one, is the conventional high balance nationwide. So typically, like I said, there's a conforming loan limit that you can't go over. But with this program, you could pretty much go up to about, what, $807,000 in any county in California and only put 10% down. It's one loan, competitive rates in the low fours, and no mortgage insurance.
Wow,
So,
no mortgage
no mortgage
insurance,
insurance.
10% down.
Yes,
And
this
low
didn't
fours?
exist when I bought, oh, go ahead.
And low fours?
Low fours. This didn't exist when I bought, so I had to get 2 loans, and my second was in the high 7s, and it was interest only. So instead of having to do that, it costs more money because you have to go through 2 different lenders, and then you're paying more interest. So with this program, it allows you to only do 10%, low rate, no mortgage insurance, so you get the lowest payment possible for your clients. The 3% down, there's the Fannie Mae Home Ready and the Freddie Mac Home Possible Advantage. This is different from the conventional 3% down. This one does have a lower interest rate and lower mortgage insurance. The only downside to it is that it's for low income, because there are income restrictions. But for those who do qualify, this will be the best program for them. The 3%.
Income cap.
Yeah.
It's property specific, so I'd have to put in the address to see. So I mean, it's really, it's not just a city or county, it's actually property specific, yeah. So I'd have to get that, if you gave me the address, I'd be able to pull it up and
So at the
say,
end of the day, if we're looking at a specific area, give them a list of homes,
Mhm.
they hit it, then we shoot you the address, and then we'll say, hey, this works.
Mhm.
Okay.
yes. Oh, shoot. Mortgage insurance. Not all mortgage insurance is created equal. We offer the most competitive mortgage insurance premiums. The lenders that I work with have the lowest PMI in the nation. I mean, it's not even comparable to other lenders out there. So having the lowest mortgage insurance offered is it so that you're able to get your clients the lowest payment on the property that they're purchasing. Going over the tools we have, we live in a digital mortgage world. So the tools that we have, an online application portal, a secure and hassle-free way for your buyers to apply. It's available through your Loansify app that all you guys have, or you send them the direct link, the Blink link. So they can complete their application completely online. It's a secure and hassle-free way for your buyers to apply. Go docless. So no longer the days where they're having to upload tax returns, pay stubs, bank statements. So if this is a conventional or jumbo loan, anything but a government loan, they can do the docless option. So they ditch the docs, we'll pull their income and assets automatically, just with a click of a button. They select, hey, you know what, I don't have time to gather all these documents for you, just click that they want me to go and get this assets automatically, and the lender will go ahead and get that for them, without them having to upload anything. All I pretty much need is a driver's
That's
license.
the delay.
Wow.
That's the delay.
Mhm.
It's like I'm busy at work, I have to wait till I get home, it's somewhere. in
My
the
CPA hasn't sent my tax returns. I don't
Yeah,
have
somewhere,
it.
and then the sizzle's gone, and it's like, it dies down.
Nope, here, just send this application, click that you authorize the dockless option, and boom, I can get their file under underwriting.
This is at 640 credit score or higher.
640, yes, 640 or higher.
You're making it too easy, Nate. Way too easy.
So partnership matters. Let's go over this here. Rent versus buy. So as the in-house lender here, I do want to put some tools together when you have an open house, kind of going over the benefits of buying versus renting. So I'd be able to provide some numbers just so that your potential buyers could see, the benefits and the money that they would be saving of buying versus renting. And I would like, whoever wants me to go to any open houses, I could be there on spot and be able to pre-approve your buyers the same day, right while I'm there. Not even the same day, within 30 minutes. If they complete the application using Blink, I'll be able to pre-approve them on the spot.
Yeah, that keeps someone motivated to buy right now.
Homebuyer Mortgage 101. I have other presentations, first-time home buyer, and a couple other PowerPoint presentations that if any of your buyers, that are first-time home buyers or are just not sure about the whole process and they need someone to hold their hand, kind of explaining just the 101 of the mortgage process, what to expect, what is debt-to-income ratio, how does the underwriter look at my assets, my reserves, what is an appraisal. I'm going to go step by step over the whole process. I wanted to talk to Josh, maybe even setting up something for first-time home buyers, and I could have this type of presentation. But if you have any clients who would want something like this, just let me know.
Yeah.
I could either do a webinar, or they can come in the office, or however, works for your clients, but I do offer that as well. Marketing, let's work together. I think everyone in here has a Loansify app now. And also, I think I sent everyone a link to flyers and videos. All that can be co-branded, so if there's anything there that you like or want more information, just let me know. I can put all your information, contact info, headshot on there, and that way we can start co-branding together. Oh, there it is. So yeah, anyone have any questions at this point about the tools and everything that the in-house lender, myself, can offer?
I do have a question.
Yes.
So, do you support like CalHFA loans, or do you have your own product that's similar and can offer?
I do have access to do that. I don't specialize in the CalHFA. I know a lot of people are asking about that because of the down payment assistance.
Yeah.
The reason I don't, I do have the tools if you have a client that needs that. It's just for that, there are income guidelines and restrictions as well. And the down payment assistance is property specific as well. So we do have those tools if you have clients that are looking for that. I would just need to see where the property is located, see what their income is. There's just a lot more restrictions and guidelines, and when we do that program, I'm not able to do all these tools that I just offered. The wire at the closing table, a 15-day closing, those take a little bit longer to close. So we do have that available. It's just with that specific program, I wouldn't be able to do the quick turn times and offer all these same tools that I would with the other products.
But you can do it.
I can do it, yes.
Great.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool.
Anyone else? No?
Cool, thank you, Nick.
Yeah.